What's up, guys? This is Rain here, bringing you a UU match against Muladudejr Jr. Now, I'm using this new UU team I've been trying out, and it seems to be working out pretty well. What I've got here is this Focus Sashed Weavile. I got a Choice Banded Flygon to throw people off, and a couple other cool guys. So, without further ado, let's get this battle started. So, he's going to start out with this Ninjask, and already I'm in a very, very bad position, because I start out with Weavile. And if this thing is banded or something, I might be in a big pit of trouble. Luckily, he shows me that he is a substitute, and then probably a Baton Pass set after that. So I go for the Swords Dance here, actually predicting him to protect, but substitute works fine too. But now he's behind the sub, I know he feels really, really safe. Probably safe enough to either set up again or go for the Baton Pass. Either way, I'm going to go for the Night Slash, because it's going to break his sub, but most importantly, it doesn't reveal to him my moveset too much. On this Weavile, I carry the Ice Shard instead of the Ice Punch, so on this turn after I break the sub, the next turn, I'll be able to out-prioritize him, outspeed him, and out-kill him. Yes, I will out-kill him. Anyways, he gets some leftovers recovery, and he gets a speed boost. But as I said, it's not going to matter, because thanks to the Swords Dance from earlier, it's going to be this Ice Shard, it's going to be Stab, and it's going to be more than enough to take out this Ninjask. Which is a very, very good thing, because he was planning on going for the Baton Pass, and he was planning on Baton Passing into this Ambipom. But he's just going to go into this Ambipom anyway. So now I'm fearing the Fake Out, so I'm going to go straight into my Porygon 2, because I know no matter what this thing can do, even if Fake Out, is this max defense Porygon 2. And it's going to do absolutely nothing to it. Look at that. It does nothing. And that was normal gem boosted as well. So he goes for a Last Resort. This is a Last Resorting Ambipom. So it has two moves, Fake Out, Last Resort. You Fake Out, you can't do anything but Last Resort, and therefore Last Resort powers all the way up. However, as you see, that doesn't do anything to Bleep. Bleep just takes that, and I can just recover off the damage on the switch. Doesn't really matter, just recovering that damage, doing all that. So, he sends this Mr. Mime, and I know I can't really do much to it. I'm kind of fearing, I don't know, maybe a Focus Blast or something, so I go straight into New Groove because this Empoleon's very, very specially bulky. Now, he goes for a Barrier, which kind of took me by surprise because it raises defense. I would have thought maybe he'd be going for Screens instead. But now that I see this Calm Mind, I'm like, okay, he must be some sort of Baton Pass something. But even so, I know he can't do, if he's Baton Pass, he carries Barrier and Calm Mind, so he can't do much to me. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my Rocks. And then I know on this turn, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to be able to roar him out. He's not going to see this coming. But I forgot Mr. Mime has Soundproof, and thanks to that, my roar does not affect him at all. So he's just going to be able to Calm Mind up. And this is getting bad for me, because I'm not too specially invested, or special attack invested. So this Ice Beam, as you're going to see, is going to do nothing, especially if two Calm Minds up. So he's going to go for the Psychic, maybe predicting me to switch out, or maybe just wanting to see how much it's going to do. But look how well Empoleon takes it. That's +2 Calm Mind, and that's a crit. And it still takes it very, very well, because it shows you how bulky Empoleon really is. But I'm going to end up going for the Skull, just hoping for the burn. Luckily, I get it. I know the burn isn't really the best way to take down this thing, but any damage at this point is good damage. However, this is even better for me, because with that Psychic, he really revealed to me the rest of his set. So this really tells me that his set is Calm Mind, Barrier, Baton Pass, and Psychic. Which means I have one Pokemon that's definitely going to be able to wall him completely, and that's Weavile. So I'm going to go for a Roar again, maybe predicting him to switch out. Maybe I'm just, because this is the only thing that resists Roar, so if he switches out into anything else, he's going to lose all these boosts that he has. So right now we're just really playing mind games with each other. It's whether or not I'm going to go for the Roar, or I'm going to attack, or he's going to attack, or go for another Calm Mind. So wanting to break this up, I'm going to go into my Weavile, knowing that he can't do anything to me, as I said earlier, because his only attacking move is Psychic. He's going to go for another Calm Mind, but that's not really much of a big deal, because I'm going to be attacking on the, not the special side, on the physical side. Although those two barriers are going to be trouble. I have that Stab Night Slash. However, right now, I really do feel like he's going to use Baton Pass and switch out, knowing my Weavile is going to kill him. So I'm going to go for a Swords Dance, while he goes for the Baton Pass. Looking back, I probably should have just gone for the Night Slash, but I wasn't sure it was going to be KO, and I know that I can at least survive one hit from this Probo Pass thanks to my Sash, which is still intact. So I'm going to actually go for another Swords Dance on this turn. because I know this is a Probo Pass. Come on, guys. This thing's defense is scary, and with +2, it's even worse. Now, he's going to go for Hidden Power. Maybe it's the only thing that he has to hit me. I really don't know. But it doesn't really matter. I got the stash. Crit didn't matter either, but it's kind of the principle. Makes me one sad Weavile. Anyways, a +4 low kick, thanks to Probo Pass's heaviness and Weavile's attacking ability awesomeness, is going to be more than enough to take out that thing. Now, here comes in his Ambipom, and I know I want to keep just for, well, I want to keep just for later, because for that, whatever it is, Mr. Mime. So I'm going to send in my my Porygon 2, because from earlier you guys saw that this Ambipom can't do anything to this Porygon 2. He's going to go for that Fake Out, and then go for that Last Resort, hoping it's going to do some more damage. And it does roughly the same amount. But I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, just to try and take this Ambipom out. But it lives. It lives with so little HP. And that is just, it makes me so sad. But it doesn't really matter. He's not going to be able to take me out. So I'm just going to be able to recover up the damage, no matter what he does. And on the next turn, he's going to go for another Last Resort, just maybe fishing for that crit, fishing for something to take out this Porygon. But I'm just definitely be able to recover off this damage. So on this turn, I'm feeling a pretty safe amount of HP, even at a crit. So I'm just going to go straight for the Ice Beam. However, he switches out, wanting to keep Ambipom for later, for that priority. And he goes into his Raticate. Now I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam, you know, on the switch. I actually wasn't even predicting the switch, I was just wanting to finish off Ambipom. But, as you guys know, this thing is the bane of my existence. It's a Gutsicate. Thank you, Tommy, for letting me know that. But he actually goes for the Protect here. I didn't really know why until I saw his next move. He goes for the Reversal. And the lower you are HP, the more damage Reversal does. So this is gonna, and this is super effective. So I thought it was gonna do a lot, but since it's not Stab, and since Porygon is that awesome, it doesn't do that much at all, and I can just finish off that Raticate with a Ice Beam. So he sends back in Mr. Mime. I guess just trying to set up, maybe hoping I'm not going to switch out, which I don't. I foolishly go for the Thunderbolt, I think. No, I still go for the Ice Beam. I go for the Ice Beam, hoping it's going to do something, but obviously this Mr. Mime has a ton of special defense investments, or maybe Porygon just can't attack that well. But it's going to do nothing. But I'm just going to stay in and go for the Recover, you know, just to see if I can keep Porygon 2 healthy, keep it alive a little bit longer. I really need it for that Ambipom, and I know this Mr. Mime can't do too much to it. So on this turn, I'm just going to go and switch out, because I know Mr. Mime can't do anything to Weavile at all. But unfortunately for me, he goes for the Baton Pass, which I didn't see coming. I don't think you would have saw coming, but he goes in the Ambipom, and I'm like, alright, it's gonna die from Stealth Rocks. Nope. It lives with 1 HP. So we have 2 Pokemon out with 1 HP, but he has the Fake Out, so he's gonna take out my Weavile if he does go for that Fake Out, which he's going to. So I'm just gonna switch into Porygon 2, wanting to keep my Weavile alive. And that Fake Out's gonna do nothing. He's gonna go for the Last Resort, hoping he can get a crit or something. But I'm just going to be able to retaliate with an Ice Beam and live with 80 HP. So he's going to send in the Sand Slash, hoping that he's going to be able to take me out, take out this Porygon 2. But unfortunately for him, it does about 60 damage, and I get the Ice Beam off. And even more unfortunately for him, I get the crit. I don't know if that crit mattered or not, but a crit's never nice. It's always the principle. So he's going to send in Mr. Mime, and at this point in the game, I'm set to 6-0 him. But he's been a great guy, he's been a good sport, so I let him kill off my Porygon that's been such a problem to him. But even after leftovers, his Mr. Mime's not going to survive the burn. And that is going to end up being the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe to our channel. As for the Pokemon Floral Sky thing, we had some trouble recording, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. We might have to restart. I might try and salvage the footage, which would take me hours and hours on end. But if you guys really want me to do that, I will definitely do that. Otherwise, I have some more battles coming up for you. None against Queso. Actually, some against Queso, I'm not going to lie. Not too many against Queso, though, because I've been playing Queso a lot. But I got some cool battles. We got the Smogon set up. And I'm actually going to rant about Smogon real quick. I had about 17 battles over the weekend, and only 2 people were man enough to take the rape I dished out. Muladudejr Jr. and another kid, Luigi Fan 1234, I think his name was, were the only 2 to not disconnect after my last Pokemon killed their last Pokemon. And so they've been really good sports. If you guys see their channels anywhere, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Oh, and Just a Bomb too. Just a Bomb, he was a good sport. We got disconnected at the end, but we're hoping to have some more battles with him too. He's a great guy and a good battler. Make sure to check him out. His name's Just a Bomb. I might put a link in his description when we battle him. Anyways, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And we'll have some more battles for you on the way. Peace. See you guys later.